Hello, everyone. Welcome to our love. Guys, we come to you live each and every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. And I am looking for another one of my bottles because I am obsessed with this one, which I just ordered some. I just was hoping I had another one here. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. This is our rose water facial mist, and I'm obsessed. So hello, Jeanette. How are you? How are you? Shoni, good morning. Good morning. But yeah, we do come to you live each and every day, Monday through Fridays. And hey, Brandy, good morning. Let me move this around so I can see everybody. So just so you remember, I am on Facebook and YouTube, and so I'm watching both comments. And so just know that if I don't see you, I want to see you. But if I don't say hello, say it again, because I love when you guys say hello and good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Brenda. Everybody is on. It's Friday. I guess I bet a lot of people are off for Good Friday. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Luminess. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Bethany. Bethany, you want to name Luminess? What should we name her today? Anyone? All right, so we're going to get started today. We are each and every day, we always go over the basics. We know we have a wide range of people on our lives and that watch our lives. And so any range, hey, Veronica, a range from like been airbrushing a while. Good morning, Linda. Have been airbrushing a while, have just started, maybe a couple of weeks, just purchased it. It's sitting on the counter. You purchased it and you're waiting for it, or you're thinking about purchasing. So we know we have a wide range of people. And so we always like to cover the beginnings, the basics, the what do I do with this? And so we cover that in each and every one. But all of our lives, we go through the whole process of airbrushing. But today I'm going to be putting on Liquid Mirage. And so we walk you through that. So you're going to see me from start to finish. And so if you do have questions, jump in and ask. This is what this is for. But if you're like, oh, well, she's not talking about that right now, I don't know. Ask. If I don't have it with me where I can't help you right then, I'll say, hey, tomorrow we're going to be doing this, or Tuesday we'll do this. We had some people ask about color correctors and contouring this past week. And so we did that. We did one only on contouring and on color corrector. So we are here for you. Let me know. Lynette, Luminess's name today is Lynette. So Jennifer is asking, I'm still having problems being able to put the eyelashes on properly with the black eyeliner. Explain there anything about eyeliner. Yes, Jennifer. So you're having trouble putting it on period, and then you feel like you have to wipe it off to start over. Is that what I'm guessing? Yeah, we don't, Bethany's like, schedule a one-on-one. I love you, Bethany. You're great. And just so you know, Jennifer, I'll address that too, but just so you know, we don't have one-on-ones. Well, we do. We have small group sessions that are a small number. They're free. And you can click the link below, and you can look on those and schedule that. It's open for whoever. If you have questions, even though it says like airbrushing or what, Jennifer, if you have questions and want that personal time with me, do that. We also have paid one-on-ones. There's a fee, and they're an hour long. And so we can talk about anything you want. It's all about you. But that way I do answer your questions. We go through everything, and it's set, like it's amazing. So check those out if you need it, but I will talk about that today. And if I have my lashes, I'll do it. Good morning, Peggy. I love this because it is me. It's, yes, Luminess, or wait, what was her name again? Lynette. Yes, it's 101 therapy with Heather. That's what it is. And guys, show me some love today. I only see one heart. And here are my rules. I want lots of loves, lots of thumbs up, lots of hugs, lots of goodness. If you do a sad face or an angry face or a crying face, whatever the bad faces are, you have to tell me why. Can't do a drive-by. Because chances are I can turn that frown upside down. I can fix it, okay? I 100% guarantee if you're unhappy, if I could go home with everybody who ordered a system, the whole world would change. But this is the next best thing. And so honestly, if you're not loving it, then there's something we need to tweak. There's maybe you need to do it in different steps. When you see me do these lives, if you go back and watch different ones, I'm different on each and every one, like how the order I put things on, or the steps, or because all of the products, not all, most of them can overlap. Most of them can maybe we'll do something for you, but not perfect for somebody else. Maybe another product's perfect for somebody else. And so we just need to find those steps, that product that's perfect for you. Okay. Let's see. Bethany, Bethany that's a good suggestion. So with the, let's talk about it right now. Because Bethany's been on, or Jennifer's been on twice asking about it, so I think it's worth doing. Peggy says, hi, I love mine. I love it, Peggy. I love it. How long have you been airbrushing? Bethany's like, I didn't get the memo that it changed. Hashtag LUMINESS. Just kidding. So this is our lash lure liner, which is the 2-in-1 smart adhesive, which is the liner. Well, technically it's 3-in-1 because it is your eyeliner, but it has the glue and it has the magnetic properties. We might need to change that. That's 3-in-1 because it's giving you an eyeliner plus the glue. This is sticky glue, and then the magnetic properties in there. So what Bethany was saying is she might have trouble doing this with the brush. And so if you have done maybe a gel eyeliner or something in the past, you can use that brush. So if you like these, that one's a little thick, but an angled brush like this, a harder angled brush. Hold on, I'm going to do the blogging. So something hard like that, you could actually brush that off and then do the line that way if you're having trouble with the brush. Okay? If you're having trouble with that brush, that is one option. And Bethany, that is a great suggestion. Another thing I would suggest is if you've used, when do you use Boost It Primer? I'm going to tell you. Wait, what? Note to management, we should have 6 months free to have 101 so we get used to our Airbrush. Bethany's like, management. And Luminess is writing that down. She will let people know. Let's see. Peggy just started and loves it. I love it, Peggy. Peggy, did you start watching these before you got it? Or how did that work? Okay, so back to the eyeliner. If you've used these, are pencil or calligraphy eyeliners. Sometimes people find these easier. What you could do, and what a lot of people do, is they'll line their eyes with this first. Line your eyes first with this if you find this easier to put on. And then when you go to put this on, you're just following the line. But the easiest way I think to do it is, if you're just going to, go for broke, is take it, and I kind of start like not all the way in, but like where the color of my eye is, and tickle those lash lines, and then work on the inside. That way, if there's a lot of product on the brush, it gets here and not close to the inside. So I start here and go whoop, and then go back. So 2 options. If you're having a hard time with this, maybe line with this first. If you can use this one a little bit easier, then trace it with this, or go for the angled, harder brush. Take it and boop, do it that way. Great suggestions. All right. All right. Oh, Jennifer, that might be an issue too. And that's so important. What Jennifer was saying, she's like, I love them, but I'm not used to wearing eyeliner. They do look good, but it's too much black on my eyes. And she's not used to that. So Jennifer, what I would do is work. It doesn't have to be a thick line. Just tickle that lash line and concentrate it on the ends here and here, because that's where, if it's going to lift, that's normally where it does. So try a thinner line, but practice maybe with these or our Temptation eyeliners, which the Temptation eyeliners are also a brush. And so if you can practice with this, doing a thin line, this will get you used to the 2-in-1 Smart Adhesive. All right, that was very informational and I love it. Peggy just started. Jeanette, what did you ask, baby? I saw that you asked something and now I can't. I keep disappearing? I keep disappearing. I'm here. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. Hold on, I think I scrolled down too far. Boost it. That's what you asked about. Okay. So boost it. I'm like reading all of this, but yeah, that was some good information. I'm sure that's going to help a lot of people. But I have to say, if you're going to start wearing lashes, start with the lash lure. They honestly are the easiest ones to put on because of the magnetic properties. So once you get that eyeliner down, the lash goes whoop, like it just snaps into place. And so it is a lot easier. There's really no wait time in between. And so if you're gonna start wearing them, wear those. Are you talking about me, that I'm a genius? Let's see. Peggy says, I had it for a while, but never had time, still now, and love it. So Peggy, you're one, and this is another reason this is just going to turn into the Heather talk show, I think. But y'all are bringing up some good points. So another reason we started, and I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup so we can keep going. And I'm doing Liquid Mirage today. Oh, Martin was on the wrong video. A lot of people, another reason we started this is number one, I think it shows that we're not like, hey, buy our system, blah, blah. Like, we want you to love it just as much as we love it. And so we're here for you. Hi, Diane. When do you wash and clean the glue off the lash? Okay, maybe I should have labeled this lash lure. We have somebody on, Diane on YouTube is asking questions about the lash lure too. But I want to get back to, we started these, so we found that people were ordering the system. You saw the infomercial, you're like, ooh, hallelujah, I want that. And you're going to get it. And then when you get it home, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if I can do it. And they're really, you can. I mean, it's a lot easier than we think. And so we wanted to make sure that people understood that. I mean, we're here for you. I do these, and I'm very passionate about, if you can't tell, about people learning it and getting excited as much as I am, because I know that it does what it says it's going to do. If it didn't, I wouldn't be here. I think anybody who knows me, like, I kind of speak the truth. And so I couldn't fake that. So we are here for you guys. If you do not and I love people that get on and go, this doesn't do what it says it's gonna do. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, let's look. Oh, forgot to go over the basics. Hold on. Y'all are just asking such amazing questions. We'll do them real quick though. This is one of our starter kits. It comes with makeup, 2 bottles of foundation, love, and blush. Diana, I haven't forgot about you. I'm going to answer your question, babe. And then this is what we want you to start doing. Putting on, and I'll show you an example because I'm going to put on the Liquid Mirage. You need to keep that stylus moving 4 finger widths away and slightly pull back on the trigger. You do not want to see a lot of the airbrush coming out. If you see it go on, then you're putting it on like traditional makeup. Majority of the people do that. They're putting it on when they first get the airbrush, they're putting it on like traditional makeup. Why? Because that's what we know. That's what we've done up until this point. If the roles were reversed, if we started with airbrush and then went to traditional makeup, we wouldn't be good at it. We'd probably look like hot messes. So it's going to take some getting used to. I promise you were not an expert the very first time you did traditional makeup. I'm just going to throw that out there. And so we just need to keep going. It does take some practice, but you'll pick it up in no time. I've been waiting one of the years and gift myself and got it for my birthday. I love it, Peggy. I love it. Okay, Jeanette, thank you. So let me okay. I'm like, y'all are asking something. I'm taking my Mirage and I'm putting my drops right in here on my hand. Now, y'all might be going, well, Heather, you talk about airbrush makeup and how it's so different than traditional makeup and how to, yes, it is. But who do you want to make a traditional makeup? An airbrush company. Why? Because we're comparing it to an airbrush. We're comparing it to the flawless look, to the flawless application, to all of that. So you definitely, not ones that claimed, oh, it's like airbrush. We know it. That's what we eat, breathe, sleep, everything. But we know that maybe not everybody's going to airbrush. So that's why we did the traditional makeup and we're comparing it to our airbrush. And so that is the good thing. Regarding the lashes, good morning, Roxanne, on the glue. If you notice, when you take the lash roller off, most of that glue is still on there. So there is little to no glue to take off the lashes. What you might want to do is, like, I lay them in my hands and I kind of like just see if there's any, but you'll be able to kind of pull that off a little bit, or maybe just click it off. You'll find that there's very little, okay? All right, so now I have my drops and look how little that is. And honestly, guys, that's probably gonna be too much. All right, so now I'm putting my brush, and you can do it different ways. There's a dropper in there. You can do it this way. And then look how this, and you know my word, tap it out. Martin loves the Liquid Mirage. You want me to make one? Make one what? I have a YouTube channel. I'm thinking about it, guys. I am thinking about it. All right. So look how that blended in. I'm just tapping it into place. You barely have to touch it. It's like glitter on your face. Okay, go back here. Da, 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 da. So when I say like with traditional makeup, we're used to seeing this opaqueness. We're used to seeing this. So with airbrush, you don't see that. I'm gonna move that around. Tap it in it. Tap, tap, tap. To see my line? Oh, that would be awesome. I would throw glitter in there for you, Bethany. I mean, y'all saw how much was in my hand. And I have the coverage that I want. Can you believe that? Like, it's very, very little. I mean, you better tap, 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 tap. How long? Brenda's on YouTube is asking, how long is the airbrush foundation good for? Is there a expiration period? So after opening, girl, if you haven't touched it in a year, throw it out. Throw it out. I did a group session with one lady, and she's like, she had everything. She had everything. And she started watching the lives and then kind of got inspired again. And some of the bottles that she had, we don't even have anymore. And so I was like, throw it out, throw it out. If it's not open, you have about a year. You have a year. It's when it's open and there's air that can get into it. But with our airbrush bottles, like, it's hard for air to get into it. So you're probably good even open or not open a year. All right, tapping it out, tapping it out. So I go in and I kind of tap it into place because I don't want, when you're still getting used to, like, I'm so used to airbrushing that if I get too much foundation on me and I do this, I don't want to streak. So that's why I kind of go back and kind of tap it out. And make sure you don't have that demarcation line. And then, isn't that awesome? And then you can tell how even my tone is. So we know that foundation, concealer, all of that evens you out. What makes you flat? So now I'm going to powder it, lightly powder. Okay. And yesterday we did the exposure highlighter. If I was putting that on, I feel like there's hair all over me. If I was putting that on now, I still would tap that into place as to not mess up the foundation that I had on. But with our Liquid Mirage, you would definitely want to put the exposure highlighter on now versus how I did it. I did it before the foundation, before airbrushing, because airbrushing will allow it to blend where this would cover it. Make sense? Show me some more love. Good morning, Melanie. Ah, Brenda, girl. She's like, oopsie. Yes, hun. Throw it out. Throw it out. And if it's a product, I mean, like, especially if it's an airbrush product, we're really good about putting things on sale and doing different things. So me being the sales girl that I am, wait till it goes on sale. All right. So now I'm going to go in. Oh, look at this. This is my little baby. Is she not the cutest? That was her school picture. I'm going to go in. You know I love my click and plays. You know I love my click and plays. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Ooh, do I want to use something? We might be going a little crazy today, guys. We might be going a little crazy today. No. You'll have to wait, babe. Oh, thank you. Happy Easter, bye, Linda. So good to see you. I like our faces. Is it, Bethany's asking, is it a bad idea to put the Liquid Mirage right on the brush? No, that's not. Bethany on Facebook is asking, is it a bad idea to put, do the drops of the Liquid Mirage and then do it? No, it's not a bad idea. Why? Because you can do anything. But the reason I put it on my hand, and again, everybody's different, I like to blend it out a little bit. Like I'll do this and then put it on my skin. But yes, you can do that for sure. Oh, sure. All right, so I'm gonna go in, and remember, guys, I always tell you, like, I can tell you the guidelines when it comes to, I know we need to do a mother-daughter. She's good at airbrushing too. I might do my mother-daughter for Mother's Day. Get my mama. Oh, Mark, you're so sweet. Okay, so now I'm going in with a blending brush, and you know, you always hear me say like matte in the crease, and you know, because shimmer is going to illuminate wrinkles and crinkles and blah 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 blah. Well, you know what? Hello, Melanie. Yes, Luminous, thank you. So I'm throwing that out the window right now because I'm going to be crazy today. And so I'm going to start out with Core, which is a shimmer, okay? And Veronica puts it on her hand too. And I'm going to do this in my crease, but I'm going to show y'all a trick. You know how I like showing tricks. So this goes against everything I've been telling you, because it will, this is, you know, shimmer is going to bring forward. It acts like airport runway lights. So it's going to, you know, it's going to give it to you, right? It's going to bring it out there. Whereas matte is there to hide things, to create depth, okay? Beverly says, I absolutely love my airbrush. Took something to get used to because the air is blowing on your face. I know that's why and then the practicing, I tell everybody to just practice with the air. That way it's not scary. It's just air and you're just blowing that, because it does, a lot of people are not used to that. I could stick that thing right in my eyeball and I'll be fine right now. But people are not used to that. And so it does take some getting used to and figuring that out. And remembering that wherever you feel the air is where the makeup is going. All right, so I have that shimmer in my crease. Let's say I did it because I love that color. Now I'm going to take my Nude and Naughty, and with a medium matte color, brown, I'm going in just to that crease. Beverly, hon, you should get on the replenishment program. If you get on the replenishment program, guys, they mail, you know, they send you the makeup, your shade every 2, 3, 4, 5 months, whatever you want it. And then if there's anything else you want, you can also do that. And then, but you get better pricing. Okay. So now I'm being tricky. So I started with a shimmer in my crease and brought it up. Now I went back with a matte to kind of matte it down and create that depth under my eye, okay? Does that make sense? So I went against what I said, but then I fixed it, or I tricked it. I don't know. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my shimmer color and do a little bit just of eyeliner underneath. Now, at this point, hey, guess what? I could be done. I could throw my lashes on, throw mascara on, whatever the case may be. And, oh yeah, DM LUMINESS and they can set it up for you. But you throw mascara on and you keep like, okay, all right, let's go. Like, I'm good with that. So I'm not. I'm going to use indigo. Ooh, look at that blue. Is that not gorgeous? Now, some of you may look at that and go, híjole, I would never use that. Like, ooh, but when Musette's on, you can use any color. It's how you apply it. You might not be one that like makes it where it's so obvious, but I'm going to apply, I got it on my finger right here. I'm just going to apply a little bit right there, right where the color of my eye is. Okay. Right there. Okay. Might be going, that does not look good, Heather. Then I'm going to go back and blend it. I'm going to go back with my matte crease color a little bit too to make that pop a little bit more. But you know what? I kind of like it a little poppier. Little poppier. And we're blending over. Beverly, what luminizer do you recommend for me? Oh, Bethany was like, I like me. Which one did you get, babe? Beverly, which one? I'm going to the beach this afternoon, so that's why the blue inspired me. All right. Okay. Now let's go in for our contouring. We love our contouring. Remember, don't let contouring scare you. It can be light. It does not have to be severe. I'm going to take, as you can tell, I like this one. It's our Cut 1 palette. Peggy, I'll tell you what, and that's what it can in the beginning. It can get a little overwhelming because people are like, wait, do I need that? Do I need this? Do I need it? What I would recommend is to click the link below. You can book a group session with me and let's talk about it. I'll tell you, hey, when you first start out, the first thing I want you to do is get the foundation down. Flat out, get the foundation down. And then let's see, okay, what look do you go for? What do you do? Blah, blah, blah. So then we can tell, but book a consultation, even though it's a group one. One, not everybody shows up, so it could, the numbers vary. But I go talk, and I talk to every single one. So we go through, I ask you what you want to talk about, what issues, what problems, whatever, and then go through and talk about that. So you can always book that. Okay, giving my face some shape, giving my face some shape. Now let's talk blush real quick. Hold on, there's a question. Brenda, I'm using the blue. Ooh, Brenda uses the blue as a thin eyeliner. I love it. Brenda, also try to wet the brush. You can wet these and they become more like gel. Oh, Beverly, you have the love. You have love. That is a illuminator. And so yeah, it gives your skin some luminosity. So if you're like, hey, give me some shimmer up in here, Try mixing a drop of love in with your blush. So when you do 2 drops of blush, do 1 drop of love in there, mix that together and apply that. It makes the blush beautiful. But you'll want to try out one of our luminizers. We have luminizers, luminizers. And that's the one I put. But yeah, we have diamond. Now, one thing about our luminizers, because they're shimmer, pigment's heavy, make sure to shake them up till you can hear that BB. I can't even hear this BB right now. So you want to shake them up because that the pigment is a little bit thicker. So, and it might not be something you use every single day. So make sure to shake them up. There's rose gold, there's amber, which is beautiful on the eyes. There's diamond, that's super shiny. I didn't like I didn't want to try diamond because I thought it would be like glitter. Oof, it's stunning. Also with the luminizers, when you're getting to know them, do it first and then airbrush the foundation on over. It'll blend it. The rose gold is beautiful. The gold's beautiful. There's a pearl, another one, iridescent, love it. Bethany's whole face is glitter. I'm just kidding, Bethany. All right, let's get to the blush. You guys see me do this all the time. I am obsessed with this blush. Charming blush, and I put the link for you guys below. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's going to be great for any skin type. I'm putting my blush higher to give me some lift. I can't breathe because nobody can see it if it's down here. But plus, it lifts your face. So I kind of go to the apple and kind of work myself up there. And that way you can see it. But I love it. It is, it'll be great for summer. This is great all around. Let's be honest. All right. So, and I just love that journey for you. So let's put some lashes on real quick. Guys, I don't know what it is, but y'all make me talk all the time. These are supposed to be like 30 minutes and y'all get me talking and I'm blah, 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 blah. All right. So now, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright is your mantra. I love it. The liquid bronzer. I love that one too. Okay, so now I'm going in. Well, I'm going to show you. We talked about this earlier on the lash lure. So I'm going to do one of the ways I'm telling you to do. So I'm going to take Persuasion eyeliner first. Luminess, you're so funny. And tickle my lash line. So I'm holding it at it like on its side and I'm just dragging it. So right there, I don't start all the way in, I start here. Oh, this is the other thing. Take a magnifying mirror or a mirror, if you don't need the magnification, and look down. That's going to help you. That is going to help you. Y'all do have so many questions. Okay. Dragging it to the other side. Okay. So what that does, it's going to give me a guideline to go for. You can color in between the lines. So I'm going to take this eyeliner now, my 2-in-1 Smart adhesive. And looking down again, just going right on top of the liner I just did. Right? And look, I put them in a box. I put them back in the box. I was responsible. I actually did a good thing. All right, let me get this one out. And then I'm going in. Uh-oh, I think my class is starting right now, actually. So I'm going in. Forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to hurry. And make that pop right there. Oh, oh. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. So see, I just followed that line and then did it on top of the other one. So it just goes right into place right there. All right. I'm gonna have to hurry, guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot I have one of my classes right now. I'm looking for my, oh, maybe this is it. If you haven't had a chance, go to our website at Luminess Cosmetics. You can click the link below. You can virtually try on our cream confessions. It is the coolest thing, guys. You need to try that on. This is loyal. So try it on. I'm going to go finish this eye, jump on my class, and continue the day. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Happy Easter. Happy Good Friday. Everybody have an amazing day. Make it an amazing day. Guys, it's our choice. We can make it an amazing day. So choose to make it amazing. All right. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys. Olivia will be here on Monday, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye for now.